Hello beauties and welcome back to my channel, and this video that's gonna be this look right here. I have a series on my channel that I call Let's Go All In With Color, and I have not put anything in that series for a really long time because I've been so that's not how you say it. I've been busy with new releases and that's been super fun, but it's time to like use some of the stuff that I bought as well. Use it and show you how I like to use it and how I love to use it. So you voted last time and you voted for blue, and I was super excited about that because this is my favorite color of eyeshadow. When I do this series, I don't necessarily do like an all blue look with like highlighter and lips and everything, but I do like doing a full blue eye look, and then I pair it with the lip that I think fits. And in this video I also talked a bit about what I feel fits with a blue eye look, and I know that you've been wanting to hear more about that, and I try to incorporate that in every video. And I'm not telling you that you should watch all of my videos, but sometimes I do mention a lot of tips and tricks in my tutorials. So yeah, don't forget to take the poll up here for what color you would like me to do next time. I always leave a poll up here in this series so that you can vote for what color you would like me to do an all-in eye look with next time. I might sneak in peach before though, because I do have an idea in my head on what I would like to do with peach. Also, since I love doing blue eye looks a lot, I wanted to like kick it up a notch with doing blue lashes as well, and I will talk more about that in the tutorial. So if you're thinking like this looks a bit unusual, it's because of the lashes, they're blue. So yeah, let's just get into the tutorial. Okay, it's time to get some colors on my face, and I actually have a bunch of things here that I want to use. I'm gonna start with using a color that's, I don't even think that this is like available anymore, and it's a shame because Colourpop seems to get rid of all of their like colorful stuff, which is kind of weird. But this is just a light blue matte, and it's called Piece of Cake, and I don't think it's available anymore, but a lot of brands do have similar shades, so do what you will with this information. I think it's like so weird of them to get rid of all of the things that like has a pop of color. I don't get it, but I'm gonna use this one just as a starter up shade because I want to do something very blue, and the shades I'm going in with afterwards is so blue that I feel like I want to have something to begin with. And this color is like not a purpley blue, and it's not a tealy green blue, it is just a blue that is lighter, and I like that. Sure that other companies have similar ones, but this is the one I grabbed. Since I'm not really packing this color on, you can see I'm going back and forth in like circular motions, just getting this to be a bit blended out in the crease so that I can go in with a dark blue afterwards. So it turns into something like this. Okay, now we're gonna go in with a slightly darker blue, and this is actually, I did a video called My Favorite Shades from a Palette, and I picked this one that's called Blue Days, and it is a beautiful like blue. It's just a straight up primal blue, and I think it's so beautiful, and I'm so excited to be using this in this tutorial. I'm using the Sigma Blending E25. This is part of the set that I have with Sigma, and I'm just gonna pat this on and really make the crease blue with this shade. And now I also have something to blend this into since I already have that lighter blue set in the crease. As you can see, I'm just starting out with tapping this where I want it to be, so I have the crease that I am looking for. And then I'm just gonna start blending the edges once that is done. I'm taking a bit in the outer corner as well, but I'm gonna deepen this up with an even darker blue in a bit. And now I'm cleaning my brush with the Veramona Color Switch. Same brush, just cleaning it. People are asking me where I bought this, and I bought this in a store in Sweden, but I do think that Sephora does sell Veramona, to be honest. So let me start blending this shade out. I want to have something lighter blue on the lid and inner corner, so I am gonna keep this crease a bit higher than my actual creases so that I can make my eye look bigger. So without any additional product, I'm just blending this up towards the eyebrow almost. It does give you that somewhat rocker chick look. I'm also gonna carry this one up a bit more towards the brow bone, just put a little bit more color. Then I like clean the brush again and I'm blending it out because I want this to be really smoked out. So now I went from this to this. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye, and then we're gonna use an even darker blue. Now I'm gonna go over this with the Sigma Blending E36 just to smoothen the edges even a little bit more. This is also included in my set with Sigma, and it is my favorite brush to just like airbrush over a blend to make sure that it is as blended as possible. I never put like any product on this brush, to be honest. I just use it to blend and make things look as blended as possible once I put the colors down. So I think that this is somewhere where I want to be. I'm gonna deepen this up with even a darker blue now. I am gonna use this one from Nabla. It is called Blue Velvet, and it is an even darker blue, and I'm going to use that in my outer corners and just a bit in my outer crease to make this even more smoky and to lift up and define the outer part of it. This color by Nabla is intensely good. If you are looking for a dark blue matte, this Blue Velvet from Nabla, so good. I'm gonna go in with some of those shades on my lower lashes in a bit as well, but now I am gonna put something on my lid, and these are also some shades from Colourpop, and these are the new ones from their like the festival collection that they did, and I'm gonna use this one. I think it's called Bassline, yeah. So I'm gonna use this one on my lid, and I'm gonna blend it up a bit above my lid as well. This is my favorite brush for lid colors. This is Sigma Shaded Lid E56, and I think they're actually getting rid of this, and I don't really know why, but I have seen it on sale at Sigma for a bit, so I don't really know what's up with that, but if you were looking for a good like lid shader brush, this one is really good, the E56. Maybe they'll get something similar instead, but yeah, I really like this one. So I sprayed my brush a bit, as you can see, and I'm putting it on the lid, intensifying it here. I really like this color. And then I'm gonna drag it in and meet the blue that I have here in my outer corner, and I'm also gonna drag it and put it a bit above. Like you can see that I'm like brushing it upwards into the colors that we put in the crease. Okay, so this is as far as I've gotten right now. I'm gonna use some of this Blue Days from the Blossom palette an E20. I think it's called E20. Yeah, short shader from Sigma. Also in my brush kit from Sigma. I do use these brushes every time I do my makeup. And I'm gonna smudge this on my lower lashes, and I'm gonna save like 1/3 because I'm gonna put that light blue shimmer there as well. Oh, I have a dog hair here. Or is it just a fuzzy? I don't know. Something fuzzy. So just saving a bit so that I can put the shimmer there. I think I'm gonna put like a blue duochrome highlighter in my inner corners. Let me see if I can find something good. I'm just cleaning this brush, and then I'm using the same brush for this Bassline. Bassline? Bass is a fish, base is... Are they spelled the same? I'm confused. It has to be baseline, because that's a word. Bassline, what is that? Fishes on a row? I am not very good at English at times. So I'm just smudging this a bit here on my lower lashes into that blue, so that we can have the same look on top as we have like on bottom, like matching. And I am spraying this a bit because I feel it's easier for them to not like have any fallout and just really go where I want them to be and to be super opaque at like first try when I am spraying them. So that's just a preferred method of mine. Wow, this is really nice. Isn't this nice? I really like this. Let me see if I can get a blue duochrome highlighter so I can put in my inner corners. One second. Okay, I'm gonna use a favorite from Clionadh. This is they're called Aftershock highlighters. I'm gonna use the one that's called Current, or am I gonna use the one that's called Breaker? Is this purple or is this blue? Wait, I have to compare them. Yeah, I'm using the Breaker one because that's the one that's blue. The other one was more of an aqua one. These are very good. I've mentioned these before, how much I love them. Let me get a brush. Okay, so Breaker in my inner corners. I'm just gonna put a bit first and then I'm gonna spray it to intensify it just in the absolute middle. But I'm putting it on and I'm blending it into the light blue a bit just so they flow. And now I'm gonna take a bit more and I'm gonna spray it just to intensify in the absolute inner corners. That is the look I am gonna use, because I want to do an all blue look. I am gonna use a blue on my waterline. I'm gonna use Cool Mood by Linda Hallberg, and I'm gonna use this Sephora colorful eyeliner in number 6. Basically blue. I'm gonna do a wing and I'm gonna put this in my waterline, and I'll be right back and I'll show you the lashes that I've done something special with. Okay, so we got blue on the upper lash line and blue on the waterline. And now we're going to use the Grand Volume Lash Color in, I think this is called like Cobalt? Aquatic. That has to be it. It's basically a blue mascara. This is from Isadora, but there are blue mascaras everywhere. It has been like a bit of a new trend with the colored mascara. As you can see, it's super blue, and I'm gonna use this on my lashes, both upper and lower, because I'm gonna put on some lashes that are blue afterwards. So this is pretty much the finished eye look without the lashes, but I'm gonna show you. I have a bunch of just regular lashes from like eBay, and I painted a pair blue with the same mascara. So I'm gonna put on a blue fake lash because I like, what can I do to make this look all in blue, because I already do so many all in blue looks already because I love blue. It's like my favorite, it is my favorite shade of eye color, eyeshadow color. What's wrong with me? Ugh, never open that door. So I painted these with the same mascara. You can always do this with fake lashes. If you want to have colored lashes, you can paint them with the same mascara, let them dry. I let this dry overnight, and now I'm going to put them on and I'll show you how they look on, because I think it's going to be super cool. Okay, so this is what it looked like when I got the false lashes on. Like I said, these are just random eBay lashes that I painted blue to make this look even more blue. And as you can see, it's not like super like wow, because it flows together with the blue, but I bet that if I did this look with like a red or an orange eye, the lashes would stand out even more. Maybe that could be cool to do. I'm just gonna put on the gloss. I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty Spacesuit. I always think that some somewhat nudie pinky lips are always nice with the blue eye look. I like that. A pinky nude will always go good with a blue eye look when in doubt. I'm gonna use this Nude Pink Liner by NYX, and I'll be right back and show you the absolute finished look. I might do something with my hair as well. I'll be right back. Okay, look is finished, and this is what I look like. I really like it myself. I put some texturizing spray in my hair as well. Let me know how you feel about this. Would you rock a colored mascara like this with some falsies? I really like it. Thank God, because I'm filming my new makeup releases for this week right after this, so I'm happy I don't have to redo it. But I'm really liking this, and like I said before, the poll will be up here for what color you would like me to do next time. I do have something in mind that I want to do with peach, so I might sneak in peach in between. I hopefully said that in the beginning. But yeah, thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!